Hello, my name is Dr. Stanley Lang. Welcome to this broadcast, and I have a question for you. How did your family help you today to decrease the stress in your life? And the reason I'm asking that question is that I had an interesting story that came up with one of my patients this week that got me thinking on this subject. But before we delve into that story, I want to put some context into the idea of stress reduction. And first of all, that we are looking at uh, how to be healthy in a body, mind, spirit, physical, emotional, spiritual approach to life. And the three of these together help individuals be healthy, and then when individuals are healthy, the family can be healthy. So I'm a family doctor. Helping families be healthy is something that's been a passion for me for more than 30 years. So while I focus on individual health, I also have a great interest in family health. And I'm interested in how families can help people be healthy, and conversely, how we can help our family be healthy. Well, the story I want to tell you is a patient that is in his upper 70s, and he told me a story that when he was in his very young years, he was 7, their mother died. They had like 7 children, and each one of the children were divided up amongst different people. Some of them, fortunately, were able to go with relatives. He was placed with a foster family that put him on a farm, or he was placed on a farm with a foster family, and basically was treated as a slave. Finally, he ran away from this place, and he moved into a what we would call a foster home now, and he stayed there for a while until he experienced uh, some significant sexual abuse, ran away from there, eventually found a home with a friend and was able to stay there till he was able to go out on his own in life. Now, this is an amazingly difficult and challenging story, and it's amazing to me that he is so healthy now at this point in his life. One of the things that he was telling me is that even though the children were all separated so much when they were quite young, that they managed to stay in touch with the occasional phone call, maybe once a month, occasionally writing letters. None of the conveniences we have nowadays of instant messaging and emails and other things that allow us to really stay in touch. Yet he and his siblings stayed in touch. And the thing that had just happened that he had gone out to see one of his sisters in Colorado and had had a wonderful visit, hadn't seen her in more than 2 years, and it was clear that this connection was very healing for him. He has some very serious medical problems, suffers a great deal from them, but he was so much lifted up by this connection with his sister, being able to be together. And it got me thinking again about how healing connecting with our family members can be, and how often we just take it for granted and don't really connect. So I want to encourage you today, as part of your wellness journey, to connect with as many family members this week as you can. Really connect with them and just savor the relationship. And if there is no relationship, try to grow the relationship. But there is something mysterious, wonderful, um, almost heavenly about connecting with family members. It's a way that God has basically wired us, and we should take advantage of it as often as possible. So I encourage you to do that today with your family, and to pass this message on to other people that you care about. I wish you well. God bless, and have a good day.